Ladies and gentlemen, as the eyes of the world focus in on this squared circle in the center of world-class championship wrestling's Parade of Champions, it is my pleasure to introduce this bout for the World Heavyweight title. One fall, 60-minute time limit. And as I introduce this all-important bout, I remind you that the world-class stipulation is in effect here, saying that if the challenger gets disqualified, he does not win the belt and loses the match. If the champion, however, gets disqualified, he loses the match and relinquishes the title belt. As I said, 60-minute time limit. I'll present the defending champion first from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, 245 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, the smooth operator, Ravishing Rick Rude. At his side is his manager, the prestigious Percy Pringle. The challenger today was selected by wrestling fans from around the globe. From New Mexico, weighing in at a full 300 pounds, Bruiser Brody. Rick Hazard will officiate.
I will say that Mr. Percival Pringle III is in his sartorial splendor in this splendid afternoon of world-class championship wrestling. Certainly in keeping with the greatness of the event. The first challenge ever of the World Class Wrestling Association's Heavyweight Championship. And there's the champion, Rick Rude. Challenged by Bruiser Brody, one of the most awesome men in all of professional wrestling, 300 pounds. From New Mexico, the champion, Ravishing Rick Rude, 245 pounds from Minnesota, and with the belt in hand is Rick Hazard, the referee. Mr. Ravishing Rude has not yet taken off his gown. And now Rude, ready to go with the defense for the first time of his championship. Bruiser Brody would like nothing more than to take that belt and wrap it around his own torso. A tremendously qualified and highly capable wrestler and rough man, Bruiser Brody. And he is ready to go as he looks at Percival Pringle. Now, one important thing to note here. Should Percival Pringle interfere, or should Rick Rude do something that would disqualify himself, or Pringle do something to disqualify him, then the belt would revert to the challenger. That is a very important factor in World Class Championship Wrestling Association's rules, that a disqualification does not protect the champion. Oh, it is Percival Pringle with cane in hand, looking as though he'd like to do something with it, but realizing that if he does, it's all over for Rude at this point. Now the 300-pound Bruiser Brody lifting Rude high in the air and tossing him easily. Rick Rude caught in that reverse headlock. Bruiser Brody challenging for the championship. No matter not what sport you may be involved in, challenging for the championship is a moment in the life of an athlete. And look at Rick Rude explode all over as he is in those dandy tights of his. Exciting young man, Rick Rude, and he is exploding to defend that championship now after Bruiser Brody got started pretty well. So Rude, a man of a million muscles, right into that big foot. At 18 size of Bruiser Brody. And the champion is flat, and he comes off the ropes right above, and again Bruiser used the foot, and this time Bruiser's on top. 1, 2, and woohoo. The hand was up, ready to go for 3, and Rude put the leg on the bottom rope.
He is pulling the champion's hair. I suggest you watch it. You're watching, man.
That's Percy right beside us. Talking about pulling the champion's hair. Bruiser Brody. One thing about Bruiser, he's big, he's tough, he's rough, But unless the other person starts something, he is very, very careful about playing everything
That's the
straight.
way.
There's a reverse chin lock by the champion, Rick Rude.
You like that, Texas Stadium?
And Bruiser Brody right now in a little bit of trouble as he
Right there, brother.
rests
There's
with
the world
Rude's
heavyweight
strong
champion.
arms around his neck.
That's the champion.
Percy right there watching things. There's a handsome man from Mobile, Alabama, handsomely dressed today. Little flower certainly in championship fervor, Mr. Rude and Mr. Pringle. The World Heavyweight Championship bout right here. Rick Rude and Bruiser Brody. World Class Championship Wrestling Association and all their great stars expanding around the globe and around the nation, just returning from a great trip to Israel. We'll be seeing the fans in Boston. Just talked to a fan who flew all the way in from Massachusetts for this great event.
All right, he's pushing.
A young couple from Israel on hand. They came in from Tel Aviv. And a kick. Who sends Rick Rude's challenger on his back, and Rude after him now, trying to get a chance to pin and does not get it. So Rick Rude explodes on Bruiser Brody. And some more fans came in from Philadelphia, from Tucson, Arizona. Fans from all over the world, from Japan. Coming in to see this great event, the Parade of Champions here at Texas Stadium. Rick Rude working on the headlock. Bruiser Brody's tremendous bulk and strength takes his man with him, and they collide, stand straight up. Up and oh, look at Bruiser with a move, and Bruiser throwing a lineman block into Rude and sends him wheeling. Bruiser Brody, a great football player in his time. There goes Rude flying out to the floor. Bruiser Brody takes command, and Bruiser's going out to get him. Bruiser going to the floor with Rude. On the deck of Texas Stadium, covered by those boards, but underneath there, the famous blue and white of Texas Stadium. And now Rude's back and into the corner buckle and corner post. And Rick Rude's back in the ring. Percival Pringle winding up that cane of his like a bat, but he knows better. A disqualification of the champion is the champion's loss of the belt. So Rude smashing in on Bruiser Brody, smashed him again. Rick Rude ripped across the eye. I told you. When Bruiser has an opponent who uses some dirty tactics, Bruiser will retaliate. Oh, a great drop kick by Bruiser Brody. Well, he's using some things today that haven't seen him come out with for a while. He is really working them, and beautifully. A suplex, setting Rude in the air and then driving him down. 1, 2, and not 3. The right shoulder got up. Bruiser Brody with an interesting combination on the suplex, bringing him up, holding him in the air, and then driving the man into the mat. Almost pulled it off for the victory. Rude up again. Rude, the champion. And Bruiser measuring his distance, driving in with a leg across the top of the shoulders. Bruiser down again. 1, 2, but not 3. Rude comes out of there. And Rick Rude grimacing from the exertion, from the pain, and from that 300 pounds landing all over him. Whoop. This time Bruiser can't pull him up. Gonna try to go with a suplex, and once again Rick Rude locks in against the body, and it's Rude with a suplex on big Bruiser Brody. But Bruiser's legs across the bottom rope. Pringle shoved Bruiser's leg off the bottom rope. The referee did not see it. That could have cost Rude the championship. And now Bruiser's coming out after Pringle. Pringle's right behind us. Bruiser chasing him, measuring him. Pringle shoved the leg of Bruiser off the bottom rope. Here comes Bruiser in. Pringle. Safe across the ring. Got caught now. Bruiser still has Pringle in tow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruiser might get disqualified here. Back in comes Pringle. And it's Pringle in the... Let's see if he's going to be disqualified. Not quite. Rick Rude taking advantage of the awkwardness of the situation. There's Rude into the top rope, over the top, and ring the bell, says Rick Hazard. Over the top rope goes Rude. Bruiser's disqualified. Pringle in that moment helped his champion win down the line. Percival Pringle shoving Bruiser, brought his leg off the bottom rope. And Pringle gets the championship belt, and Rude keeps it. Here's Mark Lowrance.
On the disqualification of Bruiser Brody, Ravishing Rick Rude retains the World Heavyweight title.
The irony of that is that Percival Pringle could have lost that belt had Rick Hazard seen Pringle shove Bruiser Brody's leg off the bottom rope. He did not. He was driving down to put... Rick was diving down to put the count down, and he didn't see it. Then Bruiser lost his cool chasing Pringle, and finally been disqualified, and Bruiser's going after him now. So Bruiser goes to the back of Texas Stadium. There's Pringle and his champion, and Bruiser may show up in a second. As an angry Bruiser Brody never forgets, and here comes Bruiser driving Rick Rude, the champion, to the mat at Texas Stadium. There goes Pringle down. And now the war continues there. The championship is not on the line. That's Rick Hazard in the middle. But Bruiser slamming Pringle into the barriers over there. They battle on the floor of Texas Stadium. Here's a grappler. A grappler, a friend of Rick Rude's. And he's trying to get things squared away too.
Tension going on here, David. The bell is rung. We have started for the World Tag Team title. The champions, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. There you see Ricky and Robert now. The challengers, Ravishing Rick Rude and Manny Fernandez, the Raging Bull, managed by Paul Jones. Manny starts out. That smirk on his face. We've got him right here. Look at, he's going after the arm already.
You knew he would, David. I think, you know, Paul Jones came out here. He said, I've talked to my man. He says, they think the time is right now, and I'm sure they're thinking about Starrcade and about the injuries, the many injuries that the Rock and Roll Express.
All right. Get it. Here he goes. Cross. Over. Oh, somebody block has him down for the pin. Count of one. Oh, out of way.
Paul Jones and Ricky Morton having a few words, and you knew that would happen also.
What's he doing?
Headbutt. Oh.
Switch now by Ricky. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I like it. Hey, this is it. This is it.
The
The
quickness
World
of Ricky
Tag Team
Morton.
Championship. Manny Fernandez is irate. Nice hip toss. Oh, good back drop. Up. Shot. Okay, here they come. All 4 men in the ring. Can you control it? Can you control this match? Ricky and Robert. Manny and Rick Rude. Paul Jones pacing up and down. The fans, the chant, rock and roll. They're carrying them. The fans are behind them, and that's what counts.
Not only that, they got to be careful, David. The Rock and Roll Express. Ricky was down on the floor chasing Paul Jones. He's got to maybe put Paul in the back of his mind for a little bit. Because Paul will try to get to
Ricky.
you.
Got him in the corner. Switch down. Rude drop. Oh, he tried it. Good move by Robert. All right. Electricity, power. They've got it. Oh, yes. Go for the pin. Woo! Paul Jones, you better control your men. Yeah, that's right. Calm him down. Calm him down. Rock and roll is here to stay.
World Tag Team title event for the belts. The belts are over here with us.
Son, the fans are on their feet. All right, Rick Rude talking to Manny. Robert Gibson. They tie up. Back him in. Here goes across. Up down. Jumps over. Oh, yes! Right between the eyes. Takes him down, has the arm bar.
Now the chant of rock and roll. And the fans there standing up.
It keeps him going. Keeps him going. Yes! Ricky, hard right. Takes the arm. Has him the arm bar. What's going to happen? Nice hip toss. Holds on, holds on. Look at it. Hurt his arm. Hurt his arm.
He sure did. He's favoring that left arm. You're right. And now he wants a tag.
Made a tag.
Look at him. The Bull said, I'm going to get that arm. He pointed to Ricky Morton, and now the Bull is in.
You saw it when he went over that with that arm drag. He jammed it. Now Manny, headbutt right in the ear, the side of the head. Here he comes. He's up on that second rope. Walks it. He moves out of the way. Robert moves out of the way. Come on, he's got to carry it for a little while. Come on, Robert, take him down on the mat. All right, Ricky goes up. He's up on that second rope. Here he comes off.
Ricky needs to be careful right here. He just tagged out a minute ago with that bad arm.
Tony, Manny said he's going to get that arm. He thought he heard it. He's not used to this much. Watch it. Watch the arm.
Now the Bull. Oh, a great headbutt.
Oh, kick him right in the chest. Arm drag.
Look at it. Still shaking that arm. He had to use it for the arm drag, and now he's got to get out again.
Come on, Robert. You've got to do it. You've got to do it, Robert. Ricky's got to stay out. knows about the arm. He saw it. He's going to go after it. But Ricky's not going to stay out.
No, no.
He's a fighter. He's not going to let you fans down.
Paul Jones on the right of your
on their side.
Paul Jones complaining to Scrappy McGowan. And now Ricky's back in.
See how he does. It's Jones complaining. No cue ball. Man, he's got the arm,
And quickly they got the tag. Good teamwork again.
Oh, yes. Come on, Robert. And he whips him off. Good tackle. Drop down. And he jumps over, drops down again. Jumps over. Good hip toss. Robert waited for him. Chopped him right in the head. Tag. Oh, I thought they were going to try the double drop kick. Jones. He lost it. Jones thought he had it, but he lost it then. Oh, that's all you need to do, Jones, is get in the ring.
Okay, David, we have to take a short break right here. Now, if the match would happen to end during the break, we would show you what happened on instant replay. If not, back with more of this World Tag Team Title match right after this timeout.
Ricky starts to strut. All right, we're back for the World Tag Team title. The champions of Rock and Roll Express. And Manny chopped him, whips him across. Ricky ducks under. Comes off, stop, body block, put him down for the pin. No. Oh, he got him. Arm bar again, still has to use the one arm.
You know, David, those every time he takes an arm drag, he pulls on that arm, he shakes it. But it's been such an effective weapon for him.
We'll wear this floor out walking back and forth in this match. Rolls him up. Almost. Count of two.
That was a quick 2 count. Now the bull. Going after Robert Gibson. You know, we talk about the arm of Ricky Morton, but that left leg was injured in the cage in Starrcade too, the left leg of Robert Gibson.
That's right.
So they know where the injuries are to the Bull and Rick Rude.
You know, you forget it. All right, watch out, watch out. Here comes the Bull. Hooks it. Now he starts punishing. You know, a lot of times you just think about the physical injuries you can see. You can see the bandage on Ricky's arm. But we forgot about it because Robert's legs covered. But that's right. He was injured in Starrcade.
Sure was. And now the Bull right after him.
You know, you can't see his face, but you know there's a smirk on Paul Jones's face right now. Bull has it. Robert trying to get out of it.
Robert under a tremendous amount of pain right now. There's a smirk.
He likes it. He likes it. He wants them to suffer.
Still the chant of rock and roll. World Tag Team Title. TV time remaining. Right here today.
And just look at your watch because we have a lot left. Trying to drag himself over. Ravishing Rick Rude. Hooks it and starts to pull. Puts all his weight on him too. Fans start the chant. Is it gonna pump him? Can he pull himself over there? There you see Rick Rude. As both there, Jones. Oh, he's happy. Yeah, he likes it. Ricky wants to come in. Wait a minute, come on. They switch.
Paul Jones getting up on the apron for just a second.
Come
And there's a look at the pressure the bull has put on the leg of Robert Gibson. Ricky Morton being chased away.
See. They're starting it. Can Robert hold on? Turn around and pay attention to the two guys in the middle. Come on, Robert. Hold on. You've got to. It's all up to the fans now.
Look at the pressure and look how he's turning that leg. That leg is not supposed to be turned that way.
Wait a minute, come on!
Nobody said being a referee was an easy job. Especially with the caliber of athletes that we have in there right now.
That's it, Robert. You gotta break loose. Come on, make the tag. Come on, make the... All right, come on. Drag yourself over.
He's going the wrong way.
Turn around. Look at it. You know it hurts. Look at it. It hurts him. He's not giving up. But how long can he take it?
There's a point where you just got to try to block it out because it's all you're thinking about.
Concentrate on the champ, Robert. Concentrate on the champ. What they're saying. You can do it. Come on, don't give up.
Paul Jones and Rick Rude in the corner
Benny
both are
Toho.
calling for him to give it up, but he's not going to give it up.
Too close to go. Oh, come on. Rick
David,
Rude yanking on it now.
Say what you want to about Paul Jones and his men, but they had a game plan. You knew what it was. You knew what it was going to be. Go after the injuries, and they've hung to it.
They set him up. But don't sell the rock and roll short, Tony. They say it's not over till the fat lady sings. Come on. That's it. Come on, Robert. Come on, you can get over. Use your brain. There you see. Rude pulling with all his might. Robert trying to hook the arm around the face.
Robert doesn't have any leverage.
Wrong way, wrong way!
All right, Paul Jones has walked over here with us, and now has decided to walk back towards the ring.
Come on now.
Rude.
He's pacing back and forth too, concerned
yeah.
about this match.
Everybody is. What's on the line? Everybody in the whole wrestling world wants. And that's the NWA World Tag Team title. No other means as much as the NWA World Tag Team title to tag team wrestling. All right, Robert. Oh, it's so close. Switch. What's he gonna do? Oh! 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 Come on! Oh!
He almost
We got
got
Jones!
back
Jones
toss out of the
Jones
ring.
almost did it. Almost. Come on, Robert. All right, come on, Ricky. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Fires away. Here he goes.
replay. If not, we'll be back right after this. Time out.
All right, we're back. They still have Ricky. They still have his arm. Ricky trying to get out of it. Rick Rude drops the elbow on it. Takes it, yanking at it. The Bull's in. Double team. He's up on the second row. Here he goes.
Oh, boy. They have come right after that arm, and as much pain as Robert was in about 5 minutes ago, now Ricky's in that pain.
They're trying to pull the bandage off.
1, 2, 3.
Look at Joe. All three of them holding him down. Come on, get over there.
Okay, he made the Bull get back in, but the damage has been done further on that left arm. And they're happy now. They really think.
Look at Ricky kicking at Paul Jones. Even while the Bulls pulling and twisting the arm.
They think the World Tag Team title is really within their grasp.
Can it be though, Tony? Can it be? We've seen them so many times. Go up against the best in the world. And with the help of fans, pull it out.
Ricky trying to get out.
There's Jones. Tag is made. Roberts over there helpless to do anything. Ricky fighting. Rude has him now. Anderson moves, slamming on the arm.
It really is.
He's up. He's up on the top rope this time. Here he goes. It looks like they've talked to the Andersons. They've talked to the Midnight Express coming off the top rope.
Well, David, you know and I know, Paul Jones has never sent any of his men into a battle that was not prepared.
That's right. Step over. Still taking the arm. What can Ricky do? How can he get out of it? Roberts over there. The Bull has him. Headbutt, chop. He's enjoying himself immensely. Kick it. It's all Paul Jones. He wants to kick at him. The young man, Ricky Morton. Jones, all right, Jones saw something. He's talking to Rude now. What did he see?
Well, David, it's fairly plain what's going on, and there's nothing more that they really need to do except try to get Ricky Morton or Robert Gibson to submit because... Uh-oh.
All right. They switched on him. Robert didn't see it. Come on. Turn around. Sure they did. see Robert. Every time he tries to. He needs help. He's calling for Robert. He's calling.
Okay, here's Paul Jones.
Hey, you guys, don't go to commercial because he's fixing to give up any second now.
You wish.
Oh, he's coming back. Look at him.
He's not giving up. He'll never give up. Oh, no! Rude measures him, drives a fist into Ricky. Using the knees. Again and again.
Paul Jones telling Scrappy McGowan to ask him. He thinks now's the time. But look.
No.
He's shaking his head no.
What are you doing? Let go of it. Now both of them in there. Double teaming on Ricky. Oh, come on. Rude's in there now. Still double teaming. Now they use advantage.
If y'all are friends of them, you better tell him to give it up or he's going to be setting it on a dresser at night along with his teeth.
You know, they keep pounding on that arm. Sooner or later, it's going to go just numb.
He won't give up. Casey Jones. Pacing up there. He's in a hurry. Could it be, Tony, that all the punishment that rock and roll have been receiving, that maybe Jones' team is running out of gas? Could be.
Match been going on for quite a while, and
Yes,
still they
they
won't
have.
give up.
Hits Robert. Manny hits Robert. Now to switch. Here he goes. Up on the second row. Rude drops. Right down. Jones now. They're wrestling three guys.
David, once again, we got to break away
Yes,
for a
there
commercial.
are.
If the match will happen at the end during the commercial, we'll show you what happened on instant replay. If not, more of this World Tag Team Battle match
Pain.
right after this timeout.
Pain injury. He still has the arm. Ricky Morton is still in there. The Raging Bull takes him now, twisting it. Tighter and tighter.
Oh, Ricky Morton, look at him. He's now challenging the Bull to hurt him some more. Where does he get his energy?
Headbutt. Chop by the Bull takes him down. This is for the World Tag Team title. Their challengers, Ravishing Rick Rude and Manny Fernandez, the champions.
Listen, let me tell you something. They have been beating on that arm of that man so long now. The whole time that y'all were gone, they beat on it, and I think he wants to give up, but he can't talk. Somebody better go in there and give it up for the man.
No.
Still the fans chanting.
Paul Jones is very
Oh, you
impatient.
heard him. He said, I ain't going to give up. He said it loud. He told him to break it. How much pain can a man take? You're looking at it right there. He can take it all. There's Robert. He should be well rested right now.
Yes. Use the trucks, pull him down. Watch out! Watch out! Well, what are you going to do now?
Oh, down on the floor he goes.
All right, watch out for Rude. Rude comes around. Takes Ricky. What's he going to do to the arm?
Oh, no.
Rams him into the corner post.
Had that arm pinned behind him. The shoulder.
Watch out for Jones. Jones kicks him. Watch out for Rude. Rude's over there now, too. Drops the elbow to the back of the neck.
Paul Jones looked at Ricky and said, give it up. But we heard Ricky earlier said, you'll have to break it. I will not give it up.
Oh, you know it hurts. Bull stays on the arm.
There's a look at an arm that's gone through a lot of punishment within the last 10 days or so.
It's almost gone limp, Tony.
Especially today.
Here he goes up.
Get up, boy.
Arm is almost limp. This young man, he's not gonna give up. He's not doing it. No, he's fighting back. Hard right. Come on, Ricky. Oh.
Couldn't get there. Came real close that time. Look at the outstretched hand of Robert.
Here he goes. Rude takes it. Rams him into the knee.
1, 2, 3.
Manny comes in now. Again, they double team. And again, back to the arm. Taking it now. There's no way Ricky can protect it. It's just there. They're doing with it anything and everything they want to.
Okay, David, once again, we got to take a break. Those tape machines are rolling. Don't you dare go away.
You can do it. He has it. The arm.
David, during the break, Ricky Morton looked at Robert across the ring. He said, Robert, I can't feel anything in this arm. I can't feel anything at all. And he even looked over towards us and said the same thing. And he's taking so much punishment on that left arm. And still, look at ravishing Rick Rude. Here comes your rock and roll chant.
The fans haven't given up. They'll carry him. Take him to it. Come on. Come on, Ricky. Come on. They've tried so hard. We were with them when they won the World Tag Team Championship. And every time they've defended it against anybody and everybody. Any type of match they wanted.
He keeps saying no, he won't give it up.
Come on, Ricky. Come on, you can do it. Jones over there. Jones. He's up. Robert's out there. Driving. The fans still rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll is here to stay. He got him! He did it! Come on, Ricky. Come on, you can get up there. Come on. Roll. Roll. Come on. Please. Please. Listen to him. Suck it.
Rude made the tag.
All right, Rude. Come on in. Let's do it. Here, Robert gets it. Whips Manny across. Ah! Back hard down on the mat. Goes after Rude. Grabs him down. Takes Manny again. Whips him across. Up. Good duck kick. Cut him right in the mouth. Backs him in again.
Look at Jones. He's going irate.
Sleeper. He's got the sleeper. He's got it locked. Rude's in. Now out Ricky. He hurt his arm though. Rolls him up. Has him down.
Got it.
1, 2, 3. Come on, he had him down for the pin. No. No, Rude did it. Rude got it. Come on, no.
David, look at him. There you bet. Oh, they're new champions. And just moments before, Robert had him down. You counted it.
He had him down for the pin.
You sure he's not the court gesture? The court gesture. Oh, look at this.
Orndorff didn't waste any time.
The bell is gone. We're underway.
He's attacking him immediately.
This is revenge time. And rams him right into the apron, right in front of our table here. And now into the steel barricade.
Oh, just look at Orndorff. Is he psyched up or is he?
Psyched up. Oh, look at the Weasel running for his life. Almost ran into the scepter of Oliver Humperdinck. The man is breaking every rule. The bell hadn't even rung, and you guys are sitting here and exemplifying him as though he's done something great and wonderful. Well, obviously you've forgotten what happened a month ago.
We're only commentating what's taking place, Nick. And right before your eyes, just look what Orndorff's doing to Rick Rude. He is knocking the ravish right out of him.
Hanging upside down. Now he's got one of the cords, one of the microphone cords wrapped around the throat.
Now somebody's going to have to stop that. The referee has really got to do something there. Yeah. He's going to put his foot down because ravishing Rick Rude will be in no shape to continue.
Fantastic demonstration of wrestling ability by Mr. Orndorff, as we can see. The microphone cord, of course, is what? Replacing a Nelson?
One thing, Gorilla, it's knocked that smile clean off the Bobby Heenan's face.
I've heard you say, Nick Bockwinkel, on a number of occasions, anything in or around that ring is fair game. I agree with you, but I mean, what, a jackhammer and a pickaxe? Oh, he's got the brain! Double knocker! And the Weasel's down on the concrete, right in front of our broadcast position.
Well, so far, everything has gone Orndorff's way. He came in here with vengeance in mind, and he's certainly been wreaking vengeance upon these two. But Rude always has some... Look at him! He's creeping out, Rude. And he got stopped again.
Almost Pearl Harbored him. Private drop coming up. He nailed it with it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Floored him, and he is stunned, unable of any movement whatsoever. Look at Heenan. Measures his man and brings the point of that elbow just above the sternum.
Possibly very much so to the throat, your lordship.
Well, it was above the sternum.
Definitely.
And now Orndorff is just stalking his man.
The Brain managed to get back to his feet, but he's in a lot of trouble, as is Ravishing Rick Rude. All he did was come out here to manage the man, and he's been more involved in the wrestling match simply because of Orndorff's conduct. Well, the Brain usually sticks his nose where it doesn't belong, Nick. You know that. Irish whip by the big guy. Oh, ran right into that knee, brought up at the last moment by Ravishing Rick Rude.
I would say Rude was a trifle lucky there.
Look at Heenan with a fist all balled up there, ready to take a cheap shot.
He'd love to.
Well, that's a nice way to interpret showing some enthusiasm that he has for his man, saying to give it to him. Well, oh, I love it. The Brain now having to keep one eye on Oliver Humperdinck. He would like to get that scepter stuck in his face. And I'm afraid if Humperdinck comes around, he may find the scepter in someplace he wouldn't like it either. Well, that's very possible.
You know, the same thing has happened here to Orndorff as possibly happened in the bout previous. He came in with such a burst of energy, so much fire, and he took that attack and waged it just unrelentingly against Rude, and it looks as if he may have run out of some of his physical energy. It'll take him a little while to recover.
I think there's no question in my mind, he knew he had to get the jump on Rude. He had to get him before the bell rang, of course, when Rude wasn't expecting it. And that was going to be the only way that he was going to take and possibly win this match. And as you have stated, your lordship, as we have now seen, as Mr. Orndorff is going down slowly and surely, as Mr. Rude shows his superiority.
Well, as of this moment, you're absolutely right. And another thing, just look at Rude. You don't have to even think about his physical conditioning because you can see it there. It is easy to see. And obviously, that conditioning, which all wrestlers will tell you is 90% of being able to win matches, is definitely in his favor right
Bobby
now.
the Brain Heenan in our range here at the broadcast. You got very involved in this match, Brain.
I didn't get involved. I was just passing by.
What do you mean passing by?
I was just walking on the floor. He jumped me. He put his hands on me. But I'll tell you something. He thinks he's going to deal with cheap shots. He doesn't have any idea where I'm coming from.
You're the master of cheap shots.
No, don't try to put words in my mouth.
Take a hike.
In the meantime, Rude now riding his man and trying to drain even more energy from that frame of Paul Orndorff's.
Oh, look at this
The
power
superhuman
display.
strength there on the part of Orndorff.
Dumped him right straight backwards. That'll take the starch out of you.
Good move. A kind of perpendicular, if you would call it that, move, and towered him down and powered him down as well.
Humperdinck keeping an eye on the Weasel, who's reaching into his pocket. We couldn't see that on our monitor, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Oh.
I love it, Monsoon. They show a picture of Humperdinck walking around, and they say, keeping an eye on what's going on. And in the same sentence, you refer to Mr. Heenan going into his pocket.
I can see that.
Thank you for your prejudicial statement.
Well, I can see
the
that.
monitor didn't see it, and how do you know he was going for
I'm
something?
trying to enlighten the fans at home exactly to what's going on everywhere.
What's this we? You got a mouse in his pocket?
No, he might have some. This wouldn't surprise me, whatever he'd come out of his pocket with. In the meantime, Orndorff in trouble again.
Yes, he is, and it all stems from where he ran into that high knee from Rick Rude. He was a little bit careless there one time, lost his concentration, and now he's losing this match, or not losing it, but having it taken away from him.
Small package.
Unless, of course, I was just about to say I was mistaken, but unless Orndorff can pull something else from deep down, it looks as if he's going to be on the receiving end of this bout all the way through.
Thank you, Lordship.
Well,
I think
if
rather with apropos.
I think if this match has to go any real distance, like 25 or 30 minutes, I'd have to put my money on Orndorff.
Well, I would have to differ with you on that.
I'm sure you would.
It would be interesting.
Both men I find to be in fantastic shape. But if you really wanted to split the hairs and go to it any further, Rude is by far even in better shape than Orndorff is.
That's very possible, Nick Bockwinkel, but I'm looking at it from an experience point of view. An experience, once you pass that 20-minute mark, that experience really will make the difference in the match.
Unless you're hurting.
Unless you're hurting.
Unless you're hurting. And right now, Mr. Orndorff is hurting.
Well, there is another point to it. Orndorff has proved himself on many occasions to be a stayer, a man who can go the distance, whereas we don't know about Rude. We haven't seen what he can absorb yet.
Look at Orndorff now as he's unloading. That adrenaline's flowing to that body right now.
And that last shot really dropped Rude to the canvas. And that pendulum that we spoke about earlier seems to be swinging in favor of Orndorff now. And how about that conditioning, Bockwinkel?
Well, it's going to come into play. There's no question about it.
Big bow. Came right down on the tailbone.
Now Orndorff is measuring his blows. He's taking his time more now, which is a better thing to do.
He just made the dumbest move I've seen in years.
That should have been a mistake.
Yes.
Got to go with you there.
When you got a man as Mr. Heenan is looking up there now.
Why didn't you pin him? For goodness sake, do it. Look at him.
Clothesline. He might want to put him away with a pile driver. Yes, he's giving us that side right now. Oh, look at the Weasel. Up on the apron.
Well, and look at Humperdinck on the apron as well.
Oh, look at the brains. Got him hooked from behind. And there goes Heenan. He catches a big right hand. Manager's getting very involved here. Oh, look at this. A handful of tights from the outside. Look at that.
Smart move on the part of Rick Rude. Now, as far as I'm concerned, you can say whatever you want about managers, Both of them were up on the apron, and two dumb moves on the part of Orndorff.
A cardinal mistake by Orndorff.
Two.
Should never have his attention diverted by Heenan. He should have known that.
No, not if he thinks he's got the man to pin, to have pull him back up.
It's not over yet as far as Orndorff's concerned. As he rams Ravishing's head into the turnbuckle, he's unloaded with everything now.
Much to do about nothing at this point, gentlemen.
Look at that.
Going for something.
Brain getting involved again. Really took a 360 out of there. Humperdinck trying to hold Orndorff back.
You sure looking fine tonight, sweetheart. She's looking good, ain't she, Bobby?
She's playing a little hard to get. Of course, you're used to that.
I love it. I love it. Ooh, look at those legs, Bobby. Sweetheart, I know you might be a little intimidated by the sexiest man alive, but you know, and I know, that you're here for the same reason all these other ladies are here, and that is to see Ravishing Rick Rude. Am I right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Sweetheart, I can understand you're a little bit intimidated right now. So I'm gonna make it real easy for you. Tell me, is Ravishing Rick Rude the sexiest man in the WWF?
No.
No.
The camera. She's scared of the camera. She's scared of the camera. Come on, hon. You know you want to. He knows you want to.
Okay, baby cakes. Tell me now. If you didn't come here to see Ravishing Rick Rude, the sexiest man alive, who did you come here to see?
My husband.
Your husband.
She has a husband.
I like that.
Which aisle's he working? He must be an usher here.
Where is this ugly thing, your husband? Where is your husband? I don't see him. Just what does this husband do?
Professional wrestler.
Professional wrestler.
He's that ham and egger you just wiped the mat with. Honey, he's going to be unconscious for a while. You better hop on the Ravishing bandwagon.
A professional wrestler. Isn't that sweet? And just who might this big, bad, professional wrestler be, baby cakes?
Jake. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake Roberts, huh? Well, I should have known. That man is nothing but a sleazy, low-down, worthless piece of garbage. And I'm gonna tell you something, woman. For you to hang with that man, that makes you just as much as a stinking lowlife as he is. In my book, you, your old man, and anybody in your family isn't worth 2 cents. So what do you think about that? You want to play rough, sweetheart? You want to play rough? Work your big man up and down. Work your big man up and down. Get on. You ain't nothing. You're nothing but garbage.
contest is scheduled for one fall, and the stipulation in this bout is that the person who successfully applies either the Rude Awakening or the DDT first will win the contest. And now, here are the participants. First of all, to be led towards the ring by his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 251 pounds, Robinson Rick Rude.
Times do we have to sit through this?
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Oh yeah, front and back.
His opponent, who will be escorted to the ring by his wife, Cheryl Roberts, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There they are, as they make their way through Madison Square Garden, through that curtain and one more, and then when the crowd sees them, you will see them. There they are, and the roar builds.
Yes. And Cheryl Roberts looks like she's got a little nasty look on her face of a little bit of revenge maybe for her husband. Jake the Snake. And Lord Alfred Hayes, as he throws down that big python or anaconda in that bag, steps in the ring. Cheryl Roberts sitting ringside. I want your true assessment.
Well, my true assessment really is that, hey, whoa. My true assessment is that Cheryl Roberts could be a really bad distraction for her husband, Snake Roberts. I think he's better off with just a snake in the corner and not Cheryl, quite honestly. However, we'll see what turns up here.
Damien is motionless so far.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rod, you're about 2 feet from him. You want to reach over there and give him a tap to make sure he's okay?
Lord Alfred Hayes is closer. Does that answer your question? Uh-oh. Ravishing Rick Rude should not have turned his back on Jake the Snake Roberts. He went over to say something to Cheryl Roberts and is paying the price. Jake the Snake really unloading. Whoa.
Oh, he's cranking up in that arm.
He's making him dance there. I don't think they dance better than in Chippendales.
No, they don't, Lord. Good point. Good point. But we have to remember the stipulation here. It's going to be won by the DDT or the Rude Awakening.
Ah, yes.
Nothing else matters. You can't pin a man tonight. You can't make him give up in any other means. You got to go with the DDT or the Rude Awakening.
And Lord Alfred, maybe you can expand a little bit more on what you talked about a bit earlier, that indeed you feel that the DDT is more devastating a hold as opposed to the Rude Awakening.
Yes, I really do. You know, a wrestler always develops his neck. I mean, I haven't wrestled now for 4 years. My neck is still 19 inches, and Superstars is 20 inches. And you know, the Rude Awakening...
22.
Yes.
22, I beg your pardon. I lost 2 inches somewhere there.
Clarify that, Lord.
Yes, but you know, you can resist. You build your neck to resist things like the Rude Awakening, but there is no way you can build the frontal lobes of your head up to resist it going into the mat.
Good observation, Lord. Good point. Well spoken.
As Ravishing Rick Rude went to the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts, and he must have gotten him flush because he has blinded him. There's no two ways about that. And now Rude with forearm smashes to the side of the head. 3 of them as Roberts staggers across the ring. And now he does.
Returns a favor.
Indeed. Goes to the eyes himself. And now it is Ravishing Rick Rude who is blinded.
And on the defensive.
3 hard left hands and a jolting right by Jake the Snake Roberts.
And so far, there's only been one distraction, and that was at the start of the match by Cheryl Roberts.
It is Ravishing Rick Rude ducking under a wild swinging right hand by Jake the Snake, and then clotheslining him to the canvas, and he really caught him. No two ways about it. And he boots away, bombs away on the head of Jake the Snake Roberts, and a forearm smash again.
Ties him up in the ropes.
And now what?
And look at Cheryl there watching. She knows her man is in
now
trouble.
He can do some damage.
Very, very concerned look on
That's
Cheryl's
right, Lord.
face.
And now he can do some damage to the Snake Man and go after Cheryl if he hopes to.
That's exactly what he's doing as Roberts struggles to get out of his predicament. Here is Ravishing Rick Rude. And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts. Bombs away. Another blast by Roberts. Back into the ring you go. You and I are going to settle this. He isn't about to let anyone get close to his lady. The lady you just saw. But here's a front atomic drop. And that again stops Jake the Snake Roberts cold.
But it also looked like it hurt Rude in the process. He's favoring that left knee, Rod, that he just dropped him on.
And out of the ring, you see Jake the Snake and Ravishing Rick Rude coming from the other way. There's no disqualification here, although they're counting on them outside of the ring. The only way this can end is by the DDT of Jake the Snake Roberts as you look at Cheryl Roberts, or the Rude Awakening of Ravishing Rick Rude. And Roberts looks to be in a bad, bad way as Rude pulls him forcefully into that steel post.
Well, he's sinking slowly in that shot. Those 2 shots he took into the steel post.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, you look at it.
No. Well, I haven't got any choice.
I've seen enough.
A little showboating there on the part of Rude. He's really a conceited fellow, but he is an excellent wrestler too.
A conceited, egotistical man, the likes of which we may not meet in a long time, but Lord Alfred Hayes, you are right. He is an excellent wrestler as well. He didn't get there by winning some drawing contest or what have you. He has earned his way. Wild swing by Roberts, who is blind. Well, actually, yes, he's blind, all right. He just can't see. He has had the thumbs and the fingers of Ravishing Rick Rude jammed into his eyes. And now, what's this, like a pit bull? On hands and knees is Ravishing Rick Rude, and he comes with a reverse chin lock.
Well, thus far we've seen one attempt made by Jake the Snake for a DDT, and no attempts, Lord, of the Ravishing one of a Rude Awakening.
Well, the Ravishing one softens up his opponents with this headlock. He tries to get them sideways, get his shoulder into the top of their head and twist them a little bit. And that really does soften them up for a Rude Awakening, but Roberts a very, very fine wrestler, very resilient man. He seems to be battling this situation quite well.
You are seeing exactly the view that Cheryl Roberts has of all of this as the Snake works his way out, but takes a elbow smash to the face and is out of it again.
And Rick Rude motioning over to Cheryl Roberts. Oh.
You hear Ravishing Rick Rude saying, "Look at him, woman."
Look at him, girl.
It is, of course, Ravishing Rick Rude who says that it is he, Rude, that Cheryl Roberts wants, not Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, right now, Jake the Snake Roberts is going to reach down, way down deep inside and come up with something because Rude is taking full control of this match.
Thoughts like I was just expressing that Ravishing Rick Rude can fall into the category of delusions of grandeur or just plain old delusions. Nothing
scratching the
delusion about that. Indeed, clawing the back. Jake the Snake Roberts clawing the back of Ravishing Rick Rude. And now a whip. Oh, but he fucked that knee. But that also could have hurt the knee and the back.
And jammed the knee into the hip area of Ravishing Rick Rude. Both men seem to be suffering from that shot.
Jake the Snake Roberts certainly came charging across that ring full bore.
Because I'm just going to say, Lord, that would indeed soften up. As you mentioned earlier, Jake the Snake needs to be softened up before. That blow certainly could have did the job, the softening up job, getting him ready for the Rude Awakening.
Yes, I still think that Rude has the edge here, although that was really a good attempt there by Roberts to escape from the trouble he's been in most of the way through this match so far.
Rude jamming the head and throat of Roberts on that top rope.
I think now would be an opportune time for Rude to try his Rude Awakening.
I don't know of a more opportune time.
Yeah, especially when the man looks like he's laid out cold in the middle of the ring and lifeless.
He's going for it.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, he's biting him. Taking a bite out of him. What a counter move that was, Rod.
Certainly one that Ravishing Rick Rude was not expecting. And he blasts away with a forearm to the small of the back into the kidney area. And again, it is Roberts between the second and top rope, and out he goes. And Ravishing Rick Rude is going out after him. Coming up from behind. Oh no, oh no. Both of them trying to tug the other into the post, and it is Jake the Snake Roberts who won that battle.
Oh, yes,
and back one. Oh, wow.
Oh, that could be it.
Out of the ring they are, and here is a
slam on the floor.
And whether or not Rude has hurt his leg or not, as he went slamming, crashing into that cement.
Brother, he's ready. He's ready for the DDT, Lord and Rod. You talk about softening somebody up.
He's going to get him in the right position before he puts it on him, though.
Whoa, what a right hand. It followed two sharp jabs. And here is the front drop.
Right across the abdominal area.
Oh, he really wants to soften him up.
Yes,
when he puts it on, he wants it to be the end. A reversal.
Oh, he's ready for it. He's ready for it. Saying this is for you. Cheryl, his wife, he said this is for you.
This is it.
She gives the okay, Lord. She gives the big nod. The nod of approval.
She certainly does, but is he able? He's wasted a lot of valuable time. He really wasted too much time then. And that is a pity. There is one of the distractions of having your wife there.
That's it. Going to your wife for advice, going to her for a little. Oh, my! Oh.
Just look at that.
Running clothesline.
Unbelievable.
Well, this is almost censorable material just here.
Yes. Yes, there should be a rating put on this.
I know this is nighttime, but I suppose the moon is out too.
Certainly brightly.
The crowd here at Madison Square Garden, the sports mecca of the world, is on their feet.
Adjusting the snake, the garment there. Oh, Jake.
And he cannot get into the DDT.
Jake nearly had that DDT. Oh, Rude was so lucky.
Oh, he was fortunate indeed. Another knee dip.
He swept his leg out from under him, and his momentum carried him high in the air, and he came back down on the back of his head and the back of his neck. I'm talking, of course, about Jake the Snake Roberts. Ravishing Rick Rude isn't in the best of shape either, as he goes to the first, the second, and now the top rope. Roberts flat on his back. Here's Rude. He caught him. And now, Ravishing Rick Rude crawling over toward Cheryl Roberts. And this is what Cheryl Roberts sees. Disgusting. Sickening.
Oh, she hooks it. She went for the snap. Did he grab her arm?
And I believe that Ravishing Rick Rude was waiting for that. He's gotten a slap in the face from her before.
Yes, he has.
And wasn't about to let it happen this time.
Oh, he cut her arm. He may have injured her arm, Lord Rod.
And Cheryl is somewhat disturbed by all of this. Uh-oh, here's her.
Hey!
There's the DDT.
Oh, it's lightning fast.
Oh, so fast.
So fast.
Cover him. He covers him. Does he have him? Yes!
Oh, yes. That was tremendous. All we need now is to unleash the snake.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Let's get the snake out of the bag, Snake Man.
Unbelievable.
Here he comes.
Here comes Damien. But
Here
first,
comes
Cheryl Roberts.
I don't know.
Ravishing Rick Rude is blinking his eyes in the center of that ring, but he doesn't know what is going on. His eyeballs are way in the back of his head.
Wait a minute.
Look at this.
Oh! Gets to make him out the hard way. Oh, that's retribution.
It's payback time.
Yes, it is. Payback time.
It's payback time.
And Mark, could you reach over there and untie that snake? Help take the snake and hold them in that bag.
I'm afraid I can't take
You're
side
very
in it.
close to that snake, Lord.
I really don't endorse those actions anyway.
Well,
I believe Roberts won this fair and square. I don't think he should have humiliated
Look at
Rude in
this.
such a fashion.
Well, he's been
like that.
humiliating his wife, Lord Albert Hayes. That's the point.
There is Damien.
Oh, he looks
He
looks fat.
This, of course, is part of Snake Roberts' ritual. This is okay as far as I'm concerned. If a man's beaten, he expects it. But not to be humiliated the way he was just then.
Ravishing Rick Rude is trying to squeeze the life out of Damien. Oh, Damien may do it to him.
Yes.
If Damien gets wrapped around that body of Ravishing Rick Rude, it could be the end.
And that snake is on the loose, Lord Alfred Hayes and Ron Guard.
Indeed, indeed. And Ravishing Rick Rude is rolling out of harm's way and out of the ring and out of Madison Square Garden.
He certainly has been humiliated.
Oh, look at the snake.
I don't know whether his head is down in shame or agony or what.
And with the sound of that music, can only mean one thing. One guy is on his way down. The Ravishing One. Let's go to Howard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Intercontinental Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle with his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, is the challenger. From Carbondale, Minnesota, weighing 252 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, Gorilla, this is why we're all here tonight.
Well, one of the reasons,
the Intercontinental Championship on the line, and later on, the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship.
Chance for the Brain to get his hands on some gold that he's been seeking for quite some time now.
You know, I'd pay to see this one, Gorilla.
You would?
Yep, I wouldn't pay for you.
Oh. Wouldn't treat me.
I mean, this is like Tyson and Spinks, you name it. Oh, look at that, she's loving it. You think she don't want to get her hands on that? Cut the music.
She's looking for a rude awakening.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you high-rolling Atlantic City sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and give the ladies a good look at the sexiest man alive. Hit the music.
Guy's got a great body, there's no denying that. He's probably the sexiest man alive. I didn't overstate it.
I'll tell you, he takes this robe on, look at her. She's lovely. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And you tell me he ain't ripped.
Oh, he is. I always said he was.
Look at that. Look at that. He's already got the Intercontinental title.
It's only imprinted on his tights.
Yeah, but that's confidence, the main.
Oh, they're on their feet. Look at him. He's flying down there. Ultimate Warrior, full speed ahead.
The Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, is he pumped up or what?
This guy's a lunatic.
He's also a champion.
For now, Gorilla. This is going to be his toughest title defense right here. Look at that.
Bell is gone, and we're underway, and look at that. Ravishing One tried to give him a knee, but he still had the belt down, and he hurt his own leg. Serves him right. Trying to jumpstart the match.
Whoa!
Look at that power.
Look at that.
And again.
I've never seen Rude manhandled that way.
Ultimate Warrior is showing you why, in fact, he is the champion. Possesses that unbelievable strength.
Whoa!
Threw him across there like a rag doll, Jess.
And I'll tell you what, Bobby the Brain better go to plan B.
I think so.
Because plan A ain't working.
Or D. This guy is a rock.
Whoa! I've never seen a guy get fired into a buckle that hard. Warrior needs to follow up, though. He better not stand around posing.
There, wasn't he?
Whoa, look at this.
Look at the bear hug.
Now, he could possibly get a submission if it was anyone other than Ravishing Rick Rude. But with those abdominal development of Rude, there's no way he's going to squeeze a submission out of Rude.
Well,
I don't think.
If you can't expand and contract your chest, then you stop breathing. You don't get any oxygen in there. Rude's in trouble right now. He's fading fast.
I just can't believe it. You know, I picked this. This was my major upset pick, Gorilla.
Well.
And I don't like to be wrong.
You also picked the Powers of Pain, if I remember correctly. And Mr. Fuji.
No.
Oh, yes, you did.
You got that in writing?
Oh, I got it on tape. That's good enough.
Heenan with a lot of concern as well. He should be right now.
The Ravishing One is fading here. His lack of... Oh, did you see that? Right in the eyes, 2 fingers.
Well, that'll break any hold, Gorilla.
Absolutely.
Whoa!
Kick off the top.
Here it is, Gorilla. Upset. Upset.
Oh, wow, look at that. Huh.
I thought he had him.
How are you going to hold a guy down with that kind of power?
Wow, and did you see Rude bounce 6 inches, 8 inches off that mat?
Rude's getting more than he bargained for.
Oh, he's going up again. Oh.
Warrior looking perhaps to slap on the bear hug again. He had some success with that. There he goes.
Rude should go immediately back and stick that finger in the eye.
Fingers in the eyes again, right.
Hey, it broke it last time. If it works once, it'll work again.
Look at what's Heenan doing. Heenan's in his pocket. Heenan went into his pants pocket.
Come on, Gorilla. He's probably just checking his slot machine coins.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? There's a Coke machine close by? We're hearing a chant going out, Weasel, as Ravishing is fading again. Oh, look at the referee, Joey Marella, grabbing the hand as he was about to take your suggestion.
He don't have no right to do that as a referee.
Well, he certainly did it, whether he has the right to or not.
That's called biased refereeing, Monsoon.
I agree. We should see more of it, I think. When guys are going to poke somebody in the eye. As we look over the shoulder of the Weasel, he's maneuvering himself around there. I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him across the street.
Whoa! He's biting him! Now what cause is there for him to bite him, Monsoon?
Perhaps hungry.
Oh,
Big backdrop! Rude in trouble again. Look at was way off the mark on that. I think he got a little confused. He went to too many ropes that time.
Yeah, well, it don't take much to confuse the Ultimate Warrior when you got the brains of a pea. You know, the guy's got $1 million body and a 10-cent brain.
Why don't you tell him that face to face, Jess?
I don't have to. I'm way up here with you, Gorilla.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But he was way off the mark. Had he landed, he would have not been anywhere near the top half of Ravishing. Oh, look at this. Pile driver.
All right.
Oh, he nailed it.
There it goes, Gorilla.
Turn the other way if you want to win.
Wow, what happened to Rude?
He's still hurt, Jess.
Rick Rude in pain. If he'd have covered him, he'd be the champ.
That was a desperation move there. Oh, a little late with that cover.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, that wasn't the authority kick out that we saw earlier. Rude's getting closer, Gorilla. I can feel it.
What makes you say that? Just
the
because
upset.
The guy was pile drive.
Oh, look at that move. Wow.
Another desperation move.
Desperation?
Oh, look at that. You think that back's not hurt?
Can you imagine all the broken hearts that happened right there?
Oh, please.
He couldn't swivel those hips.
Please. Now's not the time to be doing that. Title's on the line here. Golden opportunity.
You know, the Warriors slowed down a lot, Gorilla.
Certainly did.
I mean, how often do you see him go down from a single clothesline? Look at that. No authority kick out again.
Absolutely not. Lucky to get that right arm out of there. That pile driver took a lot out of him.
The Warriors ripe for the picking right now.
I'm afraid so. But never underestimate the power and the tenacity of a champion. Neck breaker.
Beautifully executed.
Could be all over here. Whoa.
Oh. Close but no cigar. That's it, Heenan. Get in there on Marella.
I don't know, he's questioning about a slow count. I didn't see any slow count.
And look at Rude. Where's the big muscles now, Gorilla?
They're right there. You're looking at him.
Yeah, he looks like he's hurting to me.
This capacity crowd trying to get the adrenaline flowing through the body of the Ultimate Warrior. He needs that little bit of support from the fans right now. Oh, look at this. He shook him right loose. Warrior's got his second streak there. Nice flying tackle.
He needs a follow-up, not beat on his chest.
Oh, planted him face first. Heenan started to sweat.
I feel bad for Bobby Heenan. So close to getting that gold, Gorilla. So close.
He's been close many times, always coming up with the short end of the stick. Well,
I gotta feel bad for him. I know Bobby prepared Rude the hours and hours they spent together in the gym.
Oh, look at that. Dumped him right into the ropes. Tried to get rid of him, I think, on the outside. Clothesline by the Warrior. Perhaps we'll see that press slam, Jess.
Well, if he gets it, it could be tough luck for Rude.
And Rude, face first, neck first. Right into that corner again. Oh. Oh, boy, did he nail him.
And Bobby better watch out now because Rude's in trouble.
Oh, out of the corner.
Great presence of mind. Rude with a desperation move right there, saving himself from the Warrior.
Quick thinking, or it would have been curtains right there for the Ravishing one.
Both of these guys are hurting, Gorilla.
Oh, perhaps a rude awakening. The Warrior's got his hands locked up in there. He's going to power out of it.
Nobody's ever did that to Ravishing Rick Rude.
Absolutely not.
Imagine the psychological devastation.
He's playing with his mind right now, and Rude wants out of there.
That's the wrong place to go with the Warrior. This guy will take it anywhere. In the parking lot, he likes it outside the ring.
Warrior shoving him right back in there.
You know, Warrior's had a lot done to him, too. He ain't got as much energy.
Either one of these guys are right for the pickings right now. Oh, 360 by Rude. And look at Heenan. He doesn't know what to do.
Can you blame him?
No.
Oh, the preparation, the dream.
Suplex from the outside. Look at Heenan. Grabs the leg of the Warrior. He's holding on.
He did it. He did it. I called it, Matsu.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I said they'd
the winner
outsmart
of this
him.
bout and new Intercontinental Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah.
History has been made here at WrestleMania 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is called
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude. And I guess the brain figures he played all these cards right. He did not have to put the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship up tonight. And he figures now that his henchman, Andre the Giant, has taken care of the Ultimate Warrior.
Hey, they don't call him the Brain for nothing, Shivani. I don't see him calling you Tony the Brain Shivani or Mr. Intelligence.
Well,
Hey, listen, hold it down now. Hold it down.
all right. Oh, listen to the boos.
Hey, I said hold it down.
They don't like him, Jess.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape, SummerSlam sweat hogs.
You like that?
He's talking to you, Shivani.
Keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
I tell you what, he better worry about a man getting prepared to come in the dressing room.
There it is, Shivani, the winner of the Jesse the Body Award. I'm so proud of this guy.
We heard the Ultimate Warrior.
Look, and he's even got tights with the Ultimate Warrior on it.
Listen to the fans!
A crying warrior. And that might be what we'll see tonight. A crying warrior.
Here he comes! He has promised the fans that on this night he will get back the Intercontinental Championship. And here he is.
This guy's a lunatic. He's a nut.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what asylum they let this guy out of, but he ain't got a full deck, no doubt about it.
No less than an animal.
I can't even talk over the screaming of this crowd.
Look at that face, Jesse. This man is ready. Look at that face.
Do I have to?
He has promised the fans that he'll get the Intercontinental title back, and if he is a lunatic like you say, the last place I'd want to be is in the ring with a guy like this.
Yeah, but don't forget something, Shivani. Nobody gave Ravishing Rick Rude a chance in SummerSlam, or I should say WrestleMania. When Rude won the Intercontinental title, nobody said Rude had a chance, but one person. You know who that person was?
Let me guess.
Me.
Yeah.
Bobby Heenan and Rude outsmarted this guy once. They might do it again.
Well, there is no question right now that Rick Rude is trying to stay away from the Ultimate Warrior. No question.
Hey, it ain't how you fight the match, it's who wins at the end.
A kick to the midsection, did not even face it. And I really, from that kick and that reaction, feel that maybe the attempt by Andre the Giant to put this man out did not work. But that's, of course, still remains to be seen how much punishment he can take. Right hand, left hand, and a big right. And look at the Warrior. He is fending off those blows. He can't even feel them.
What do you expect? A crazy man feels no pain. And this guy's crazy.
Clothesline! And the Warrior! As Rude got him in the shoulder block.
He can't get him down. Oh! And the Warrior measured Roode. And if there's one place Roode don't like to get hit, that's in the face.
Up high! Down he goes! You know, Jesse, he was 3 feet from the front row. That man has superhuman strength.
There was no call for that. The name of this sport is wrestling. You wrestle inside the ring. This guy's a lunatic. I don't like him. He goes by his own rules. He don't listen to nothing.
But Jesse, he's brought all this on himself. With Bobby Heenan pulling the leg, with Andre the Giant trying to choke down the Ultimate Warrior. You gotta expect a guy like the Warrior to take matters to his own hands.
And that means out to the floor. Hit him with the belt. This should be a disqualification. That's a disqualification. Where the hell is the referee?
That's outside of the ring, Jesse.
So what?
As much it can just be a count out here.
What are you going to tell me, Schiavone? You can shoot somebody outside the ring as long as it's outside the ring?
Well, no, that...
You know, you're even dumber than Monsoon. I thought Gorilla was the stupidest guy alive.
Right to the head. There is no question that fans are on their feet here.
This is ridiculous that Joey Marella is allowing this to take place in an Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Bobby the Brain Heenan griping at ringside. That's not going to happen. Here he goes again.
Certainly outside the ring. The Warrior don't know how to wrestle inside the ring.
Well, now that still remains to be seen in this match. Because, Jesse, as you know, regardless of what happens outside for the Warrior to win this title, he's got to pin him inside.
That's right. You know what? If I was Ravishing Rick Rude, with the way the Warriors do it, look at this. Now he throws him back in the ring. Now he'll probably pitch him out again. If I was Rude, I'd stay outside and take the count out.
Take the easy road, huh?
Why not? You keep the title. What would you know, Schiavone? How often did you wrestle?
To the top rope, absolutely none. High risk maneuver here. Can he connect? Yes! In the ring, double axe hand, no!
And he didn't get it. I love it. Rude had enough to kick out.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. Boy, he was towing the line that time. Now the Warrior trying to put something together in the ring. He hit that turnbuckle hard. Right hand, side of the head. And Rude is dazed. He is really taking a beating. Other side.
I can't believe the Warrior's keeping it in the ring.
And doing quite well at it also. After the big slam, the cover, and Rick Rude's out of it.
Whoa, and he barely made that. He just got the left shoulder up.
Seemingly now at the Warrior's mercy. Pulling Rude up by the hair. May try a vertical suplex here. Here it comes. Here's a cover again. And Rude is out of it again.
You got to give the champ a lot of credit for the resilience he's showing.
No question.
The Ultimate Warrior's done everything he can. He's taken it to the floor. He's bashed him into the table. He's done everything illegal you could possibly do, and yet Rude's got enough to kick out.
But everything in the ring has been perfectly legal, and he's not finished yet.
Reverse atomic drop, and Rude's in pain.
Look at this. Throwing him down. Hitting the base of his spine. And this tremendous athlete showing superhuman strength here tonight. Promising the fans that he would do it. And is he on the brink of getting the title back? Once again, a high-risk maneuver. He's up top. Rude is there. Oh,
and Rude caught him. He outsmarted him. I told you, Schiavone, don't you count the champ down.
Down goes the Warrior.
Ravishing Rick Rude coming up with the move when he most needed it, right there.
But he's having trouble right now just trying to follow up with something here. Look at him. He's staggering, and the Warrior gets back to his feet. The Warrior's back up. Rude from behind, right to the back.
Driving that forearm into the kidney area. Another one. And now the Warrior's feeling some pain.
He really is. But notice, Jess, how every time it gets nailed, watch it. His first move will be trying to get back to his feet. Vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Suplex.
Hooking the leg. Oh, the Warrior's out. Hard to keep this man down.
But the advantage is now Ravishing Rick Rude. He needs to stay on the Ultimate Warrior. He's got him hurt here. See, the Giant did take his toll on him.
Well, certainly something now, because Rick Rude is on the attack. Reverse chinlock, pulling up on the head now.
And this is a smart move by Rude. It's a wear-down move. I don't care how strong you are, and this guy may be the strongest man anywhere. When somebody's sitting on your back, pulling on your chin, you're going to feel it, and it's going to weaken you.
Well, apparently not doing too good of a job to weaken the Warrior. Look at him bounce back up. Look! He won't stay down!
Yeah, but Rude can just keep delivering those blows. Eventually, it's got to get to him.
Yeah, you're right. And that's exactly what happened. Another big kick out. And the Warrior's out. Both men standing up. Warriors thinking one thing, get back to your feet. The kick didn't drive him down. And now Rick Rude.
The Rude Awakening.
Here it comes.
He's got the Rude Awakening.
No!
I can't believe it. The Warrior pulling the hands off. I can't believe it. Rude had him set up.
Powering out. He missed. And Rude has the sleeper.
Well, if the Rude Awakening don't work, put him out with the sleeper hold.
Look at the Warrior. He's not going for the ropes. He's not giving in. The sleeper's still on.
I can't believe that he can't put this guy to sleep.
The Warrior not giving up.
Oh, he's going though, Tony. He's weakening. All Rude's got to do is continue to hang on, continue to apply the pressure. Now he's down to one knee, and it's right in the center of the ring.
Yeah,
there's no getting to the... I can't believe he's
back up. What a tremendous move. What a tremendous counter move to the sleeper hold. And now, for the ride to the right side. Down goes Ravishing Rick Rude. They collide.
Whoa. And Marella got it too. We got 3 down and out. And now's when Heenan can come into play. Ha ha!
Bobby Heenan, the only thing he's trying to do is get his champion back up.
If Rude can wake up first, all he's got to do is crawl over, cover the wood, but we don't have a referee.
No, we don't.
There's a major problem here.
Rude is slowly getting his senses back here. Still the referee is down. Bobby the Brain Heenan. He needs to get the referee up.
He's out. He's out.
You hear the Brain saying he's out. And truly the Warrior is down.
The Warrior's down and out. Referee Joey Marella's down and out. The only one on his feet is Ravishing Rick Rude.
Now look. Rude is up. The Warrior starts to quiver. Rude is up. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior. He's up too. Right on the trapezius. And again.
I can't believe this is happening.
The Warrior just will not stay down.
He's hitting him with roundhouse right hands to no effect.
Right across the face. Now sending the Warrior in. Backdrop.
There's still no referee though. Joey Marella totally down and out.
Gigantic clotheslines. Rick Rude apparently ripe for the pickings right here. Power slam!
But there's no ref. There's nobody to count.
3, even a 5 count. Look at this.
It don't matter.
Now the Warrior getting Joey Marella, trying to get him up. This match could be well over by now, and we could have a new champion, but that is not the case.
You can hear Heenan yelling to Marella, disqualify him.
Pile driver. Still no referee.
Yes,
the referee's up. Here he comes. He's over. 1, 2.
No! His foot's on the rope! Ravishing Rick Rude had enough to get the foot on the rope.
It was that close, but Bobby is still worried. The brain's still concerned, and rightfully so. The referee is now back, and Rick Rude is still in trouble. Big trouble.
He's setting up for the power slam. Wow.
Trying to finish the man off here. Here we go.
No! He caught him! What a maneuver by Ravishing Rick Rude on a total desperation. Lifting the knees up, catching the Warrior.
The Warrior is up, although you can see he's in pain.
Hey, Schiavone, give Rude credit. Give him credit. He did not crumble. He did not break. He took everything the Warrior had to give to him.
Well, and he's still in it. There is no question about that. Thanks to being close enough to the ropes at one time.
So what?
What a tremendous, tremendous battle this has been. And the referee, Joey Marella, now back to his feet. And here we go again.
Rude setting up for a pile driver. No, he's got him in a... Oh, and he drove him head first on the mat. It's over. It's over.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see. The cover. The Warrior's out. The Ultimate Warrior will not give up.
Total instinct on that move right there.
The fans right after Bobby the Brain Heenan as his man Ravishing Rick Rude tries to take command of this match.
And Rude's going up the ropes.
He's going to try just a high-risk maneuver right here. As he's up. Down he goes.
Foot in there.
The fans are going bananas here. The cover.
Let's go. What the heck?
It's Roddy Piper.
What is Piper doing here?
Roddy Piper.
What business is this of Roddy Piper being down here?
Jeff, you see what's gone down between Piper and Ravishing Rick Rude.
Pile driver by Rude. He's going to get him.
1, 2.
Oh, come on, Marella. Count him.
Everything that Rick Rude can give the Warrior's taken. And now,
what is the purpose for Roddy Piper being here?
There's been a lot of animosity between Piper and Ravishing Rick Rude. We've seen it on prime time.
And look at Rude giving it to him. Look at Rude giving it to him.
Oh! And Piper gave it right back. And now the attention of Rick Rude is all with Roddy Piper.
Oh, no! No!
Yes! Belly to back suplex! Rude is down!
Oh!
The shoulder!
Roddy Piper caused this whole thing. Rude had this match won.
I don't know if he had it won or not. He certainly had the advantage, and now the advantage is all Ultimate Warriors.
This is horrible. This is an atrocity. I can't believe Marella would allow Piper to come out here and distract the champion.
High over his head. Drops him down. The Warriors. Rolls him over. Yes. Let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is for the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit.
tonight. And that tragedy is that Sting has let each and every one of you down.
What a
You
jerk.
see, the little stingers mean nothing to that bottle blonde, knuckle-headed United States heavyweight champion. He does not care about the little children who look up to this demigod. He does not care about any of you.
Here he comes.
He cannot appear here before bell time.
Just keep talking, Paulie. Get him in here.
Sting does not appear in this ring by the time the bell rings. There will be a new United States heavyweight champ.
He's back. Hey, Nick, he's back.
He's back.
He's back here.
He's back.
He's back. He's here. He is here.
There's the bell.
Sting trying to get in the building. He's limping noticeably. He went to the wrong door. Sting is back. Now, Paulie wants the match right now, but there's got to be a 10 count.
He's administering the 10 count right now.
And Nick Patrick, listen to the crowd here.
He broke the 10 count. He's going to start that 10 count again.
There he is. There he is. Will he make it? Sting. Oh, what courage. And Rude's going to meet him. Rude and Sting now fighting in the rampway. Sting, oh my God. Bad leg and all. He military pressed Rude right to the ramp.
But, Jim, let's talk about what's going on. That left knee, as you can tell, is really hurting. He's not 100% at all.
Sting kicking Rude off the rampway. Nick Patrick trying to get him in the ring. Sting. He will not quit for anything. This is one of the most courageous displays I have ever seen in my entire career. Here's a guy who's obviously should not be wrestling, but he's not going to lose it by forfeit. He's going to fight like a man. He's going to represent those little stingers. He's here to win it. He caught Rude coming off the top.
What do you say because of strategy here? He's going on emotion. There's no strategy at all.
What elevation. What elevation. He is wrestling on just nothing but guts and determination here.
Right now, Jim, no one's sitting down. Everyone's standing. And you're right, the most courageous turn of events I've ever seen in my career in this sport.
Rude almost out of it. Can Sting hang on? Can he keep Rude away from that left knee? Will he be able to overcome the pain? Skin-headed dangerously, is beside himself over in ringside. What impact! What impact! A dynamic clothesline took the challenger out of the ring. Paulie wanted to win it the cheap way, through a loophole. And now, oh my, not this, not this! Oh, oh my, oh my God.
Sting may have to wrestle the remainder of this match on the mat. He may not be able to get up at all. Oh my goodness. Jim, that time he hit the ankle, and the effect, I'm sure, really down on that knee.
Paulie saying you've got the leg hurt. Now go for it. Sting showing unbelievable courage. Rude up on top. Oh, clothesline from behind. The champion now is helpless in the middle of the ring, and the arrogant challenger. Look at those tights he's wearing. Boy, they were custom made for this very event.
Here it is.
Rude. He's going for the Rude Awakening. He's going for the Rude Awakening. He hits it. Look at the strength of Sting. Look at the strength of Sting. He's coming out of it. Went for a clothesline. Oh, he poked him in the eye. He poked him in the eye and now catch him with a right hand.
It's unbelievable that Sting is still standing. That's what's unbelievable about this.
This crowd reacting to every move the champion makes. He's fighting this match on one leg. Oh, Rude fell right into the knee. Rude fell right into
to the knee after coming off the ropes. And Paul, dangerously got him in the back of the head with a telephone. What a cheap shot by that big mouth jerk at ringside. This may be it, Jim. I don't think he can get up from this. Oh, this is no way. Don't let this happen. On top. I kicked out. Yeah, he kicked out. Dangerous, he thought he had him with that foam, but the Stinger kicked out. And there's a DDT. A DDT. It may be over. And Dangerous, he's up on the apron. And Rude from behind. He clipped that knee from behind, just like Luger did earlier. He's got him cradled. He's got the tights. But he's going to win it. Oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new United States Heavyweight Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, my. Oh, no. Tony Schiavone's going to go try to talk to the new champion, but this is just tragic.
I mean, the kid's got a lot of good natural ability. He's a comer in the near future, but he's still 2 or 3 years away, in my opinion.
Well, sometimes it takes luck.
Oh, yeah. There's an old saying in golf, better to be lucky than good. Look at that. Oh, there's a poses we should have got right off the camera. Instead, we got a cameraman that ain't paying attention.
Oh, by the way, the latest edition of WCW magazine, Sting on the cover. The inside is a action poster of Ravishing Rick Rude. On one side, Rude in action. On the other side, 8 of his famous painted tights for you to hang on your wall and flip love around. 8 of them. 8 of them. Certainly his trademark. And I have to give him credit. Those tights are very, very sharp.
Well, of course, Schiavone, with the ties that you wear, you know, your choice in fashion ain't always #1 on the list.
Cabanebo tie-up.
And you can see Rude very angry, wants the referee to step in there and move a little bit quicker. He says, get him off me.
You can better believe that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, even though the draw he had with Stunning Steve Austin kept him out of the finals, is watching this match because he still wants the U.S. heavyweight title. Hammerlock applied by the U.S. champ Ravishing Rick Rude. He's made it to the finals of the Super Nintendo Top 10 Challenge. Here in WCW World. It's been a great tournament. Glad you to be with us.
You know what's interesting, though? There's really no initiative for Ravishing Rick Rude in this match other than keeping the #1 ranking because he was already #1 going in. So he's got nothing to gain and everything to lose.
Yeah, that's right.
What was Rhodes going into this? Wasn't he 9 or 10?
He was number 5 or 6. I can't remember. Don't quiz me on things like that. That was an elbow into a hammerlock, and Dustin wrestling Rick Rude down the mat, and he is relentless now.
Well, Dustin's got everything to gain and nothing to lose in this match. So, you know, the pressure really is on Ravishing Rick Rude. Because he is indeed the #1 contender and he needs to hold it right here. If Rhodes could somehow score an upset, woo, not good for Ravishing Rick.
Both of these men will be competing in the NWA World Tag Team Tournament, which begins on Nationwide TV on June 16th. It'll be Austin and Rude, one of the teams, and Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes, one of the teams, and many teams from around the world will be competing there. We'll have more on that in the weeks to come. And there's a foot to the face, and Dustin Rhodes is still going over to the midsection. Fucking Rude got it.
And Dustin Rhodes, instead of looking out to the crowd to see if they are pleased with what he's doing, needs to follow up. Rhodes needs to concentrate on Rude, not worry about whether he's getting cheers from the crowd or not.
You're right, Dustin. You're right. But Dustin is on the attack again. After Ravishing Rick Rude, there's no question the youngster has Rude in trouble, going at him again. Rude, who has done so many despicable things to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We talked about the U.S. title. As we see it pick up in a hard slam, he still has to face Steamboat at Beach Blast pay-per-view on June 20th in an Iron Man Challenge match, 30-minute time limit. The man who secures the most pinfalls within the 30 minutes will be declared the winner. It's a real test of endurance in wrestling.
Absolutely, and it's a test of finishing maneuvers because you've got to score win after win within that 30-minute time limit and build up a point advantage. It's actually almost like a throwback to collegiate wrestling, scoring points by pinfalls.
Dustin, a knee right on the back, the small of the back. Pulling, and the neck bites is on now. And Dustin has the champ in a lot of trouble here.
Yes, he's sitting back. He's got the chin lock there, sitting in the small of the back, putting a lot of pressure on Ravishing Rick Rude. But I don't think Rude's exactly the type of guy who's going to submit.
You know, and I noticed looking at Dustin's face right there, he is wrestling with a tremendous amount of confidence in this match.
You know what? Medusa's making a mistake here, too. She needs to get on the other side of the ring, show a little leg to Dustin, and distract him a little bit.
That is not going to distract Dustin Rhodes.
I mean, a kid his age obviously would get very excited over seeing a mature woman like that.
No, he is a very mature youngster. He is a focused athlete, and he is well at the task at hand, and that is Ravishing Rick Rude, and right now Dustin Rhodes has the advantage. He's in command. Medusa wants to slip in from behind. We'll take a look at the self-proclaimed first leg WC. Look at Dustin. Trying Rick Rude one more time.
Only thing is, though, Dustin, he ain't got the body to do that. It's kind of embarrassing, don't you think?
No, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think he's trying to taunt Rick Rude. He is showing the Dangerous Alliance that he is not intimidated, not concerned about this group of thugs at all.
Now, how can you say he's trying to taunt Rick Rude when Rick was face down and didn't even see it? If you ask me, he's trying to taunt Medusa.
Still holding on.
Why is it that all of these wrestlers in WCW are after Medusa? I mean, it's obvious by what Dustin Rhodes is doing. He wants to follow in Steamboat's direction. Oh, did he get caught there?
He took a chance. He had him down. He went up in the air, took the chance, and Dustin paid for it. Many fans are standing.
And the referee's trying to warn Rude for a low blow there. That wasn't Rude's fault. All he did was raise his knees up. Rhodes came down on him.
Doesn't matter if it was his fault or not. It was a low blow.
Yeah, but it was initiated by Dustin Rhodes, not Ravishing Rick.
Can Dustin get up? He is up. He is hurting. Rude goes to get him. Elevation.
Reverse atomic drop, followed it up like a true champion. Now we get the real hip movement here.
Oh. But the back is hurting. Dustin with a camouflage maneuver.
Can you imagine all the grimaces for the women around the world right now, Schiavone, knowing Rude's back is hurt?
No, I really can't imagine. And Dustin is the man in trouble now. Rude to the throat. Illegal blow, not even given a warning there. That was right to the throat.
Well, it's up to the referee to warn him.
And he's not doing it, but still, right now, Dustin being helped back up by Rude, swinging neck breaker. What a match of endurance we have. A cover, 1, 2, and out is Dustin Rhodes in 2.
Well, what Rude needs to do now is a couple more setup moves for the Rude Awakening.
Dustin Rhodes, who certainly was one of the greatest wrestlers in 1991 for WCW. 1992 started out. Of course, at one time was member of the World Tag Team Champions with Ricky Steamboat. And the youngster now on the verge of being the #1 contender in the Super Nintendo Top 10 Challenge. He will not stay down, and here he comes. Look at the fans.
And you can see the crowd getting up on their feet. They're getting with it. Obviously, Rhodes the underdog, and people like to cheer for the underdog.
To the midsection. Sending Rude to the other side. Here comes Dustin, yes! Oh, Rude threw him off. He bounced back up. He got him in the shoulder that time with a clothesline.
Wow. What action we're seeing here for the Nintendo Top 10.
Dustin.
Rude looks like he's going up to the top for a high-risk maneuver. He better watch out because his back is not in good shape right now.
You're right, yes. A Up top. Rude perched. Dustin up. Ravishing Rick Rude coming up. Got him! He got him on the head. And a cover. And Dustin's out of it. Barely, but he is. Wow. What a matchup. Look at Dustin shaking the cobwebs off. Getting back to his feet.
Well, the smart thing, too, is he's getting into a corner where he can't face the Rude Awakening.
Exactly. And he's fighting back. He's got Rude giddy. He's got him in trouble. And they're digging it up. Oh, my goodness, a low blow. The referee had to see that. He could stop the match.
If he'd seen it, he would have called it, wouldn't he? I think he was caught on the left side right there. Did not see it.
That had to be the only reason. And that had to be Rude's only defense. Because Rhodes was on a roll. Rude can barely stand. Dustin down with that low blow. There's the warning for the referee. Blocked by Ravishing Rick Rude, did not see it. Rude pounding away on Dustin. Dustin, who's shown us in this match that he will not stay down, and Rude now is relentless. Wow. Trying to pile driver here. He got it. Can he connect with it? Dustin fighting out of it. Dustin fighting out.
Unbelievable.
He's got Rude. He's got him.
He's reversed it.
Pile driver. Foot's on the road.
Foot's on the road. Whoa. Dustin Rhodes would have won that match had he walked out to the center of the ring to deliver that pile driver. That's the immaturity. That's the young in Dustin Rhodes of the lack of experience, Schiavone. He should have walked to the center of the ring.
Over the top. Everybody was standing on that 2 count, thinking it was 3. Oh, wow. Medusa with a typical Medusa cheap shot to the chest. Shoulder block. Over the top. Can he get him down? He missed. Jawbreaker from Dustin. What a match. It's championship night. Super Nintendo Top 10 show.
Caught him up the clothesline. Rude's in trouble.
This match is great as any match you want to find in any arena, any event we've ever had. These two men going at it. Dustin, Bulldog! He got him! He got his Bulldog! We need somebody to count! 3, there it was! 3 count, he had it!
Yeah, but you can't count yourself. The ref's got to do it.
And Medusa had the attention of the referee. He clotheslined him out, and I'm assuming the match will continue. Rude, he's got the U.S. title.
He should be disqualified. Dustin Rhodes should have been disqualified right there.
Rude should be disqualified. He hit him with the belt.
Rhodes threw the ref first. Why is the referee not disqualifying Dustin Rhodes?
Rhodes is out. He was hit with the belt.
He deserved it for throwing the referee.
Oh, he did not deserve that.
Here comes the Rude Awakening.
Oh, yeah, now the Rude Awakening. Big deal.
Big deal that won the match.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Super Nintendo Top 10 Tournament, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Capacity crowd on hand here in Houston at the Astro Arena. Our third of 3 title matches here. Ravishing Rick Rude, the man who, Jesse, you make no bones about it. You think he's the best in our sport, and he's making his way to the ring.
Well, he's getting the shot of a lifetime. It's his first shot at the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and the World Heavyweight Championship. This is a match that the fans here in Houston have been waiting for with great anticipation.
Ravishing Rick Rude. It's just probably is the Iron Man, but will he ever be the man? Well, that's a good question. As we await the arrival of the heavyweight champion of the world. The man. You know, Jesse, it's Starrcade. Oh, there is Fifi with him.
That ain't Fifi.
Yeah, that's Fifi. She looks a little bit different now, doesn't she? Well, that is Fifi.
I guess it is.
And she is arriving with him. I'm gonna say, Flair won the world title at Starrcade of '83. That was my first pro wrestling event. And from that time, off and on, he has dominated this sport. One more time, he puts the title on the line as we go to Michael Buffer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, World Championship Wrestling and the Fall Brawl continues. So without any further ado, from Houston, Texas, let's get ready to rumble! This match is for the Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action will be referee Nick Patrick. Introducing first, weighing 249 pounds from Robbinsville, Minnesota, this former United States heavyweight champion is making his first challenge for the world title. He is known as the Master of the Rude Awakening. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, he is simply Ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent, weighing 238 3/4 pounds, wearing the purple and silver. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina, and tonight he is escorted by his personal maid, the very lovely Miss Fifi. He is one of the all-time superstars and legends of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the one, the only, Nature Boy, Ric Flair! Ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair would like to say a few words.
Flair, I got one thing to say to you, boy. Tonight, when I leave this arena, not only am I going to have your reputation, not only am I going to have your world title belt, but Ric Flair, I'm going to have your woman.
Oh, my!
Whoa! Look at the tights. I love it.
Take a look at those tights.
Oh, yeah. Leave it to Ravishing Rick Rude. If anybody can psych Flair out, I'd say Ravishing Rick Rude's the man who can do it. No doubt that's Fifi on the front of them tights, Tony.
There's no doubt about that. All right, Fifi aside, there's what it's for. And you can talk all day, and Rude can, about what Fifi, and there she is again, what Fifi.
Rick and Fifi right on the buns.
That's something else. Anyway, you can talk all day about what Fifi means to Ravishing Rick Rude and how he was, according to him, Rude, that is, snubbed. But what it's all about is that gold belt.
And here we go. The 60-minute man, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and this could very well go 59 minutes.
Moving out of the corner, back it up. Come on, break the hole, Flair. Get back, Rude, break it. One.
Now we have to realize that Rude Awakening on the floor happened not too long ago, Jesse, so the neck of Ric Flair still may not be 100%.
Oh, I got a feeling Nature Boy's ready for this one.
Well, just a thought, you never know. He's always ready.
Rude is going right to the head immediately with a side headlock. Fifi looks a little different tonight, doesn't she?
I'd like to know what business she's got down at ringside.
Same business as Missy Hyatt had.
I mean, her business
None.
is cleaning ashtrays, washing dishes, and vacuuming and stuff like that. She got no business down here at ringside.
How do you know what her business is?
Her business is what normal women should do every day.
Oh, for crying out loud, side headlock.
You can bet if Rude gets her, he'll domesticate her, put her back to the job she's supposed to be doing. Rude working with that side headlock. Nature Boy steps inside, reverses it to a top wrist, and I can't believe he can overpower Rude.
We'll see, a lot of times it's leverage, Jess.
Yeah, but there you got it, Tony. Leverage right back into the headlock.
Shut up, he ain't going nowhere, fat boy.
Side headlock. You know, Jesse, Sarah Lee, who's our audio person here tonight, may just cut your microphone off. You keep talking that way.
Sarah Lee, she makes cakes.
At the top of the...
She knows what it's like to be in the kitchen.
On top of the head. And we got Diane next to us, our stage master here. Rude missed as Flair.
You know.
Out to the midsection. Flair goes for the leg, and he's going to the
trying for the figure four. He's got it, and he's got it early.
Fans are standing. This could be a ball. He's hit the ropes. That's how quickly a figure four can change a match. And Rude back to the attack again. Give Rude a lot of credit. He's wasting no time here. Big clothesline. Flair over the top and outside.
And look at Fifi out there not knowing what to do. You trying to tell me she don't belong making beds?
Hey, I'm the man.
She's nothing but a fancy chambermaid, Tony. Whoa, and the Nature Boy catches Ravishing.
No, big chop. Rick Rude in trouble. Flair hitting home with every blow. Side arm chops, full arm dragon twist. Rude in trouble. Fifi up on the runway now.
Fifi.
Fifi, that's what
yeah, that's usually the name for a poodle.
Well, I didn't name her, all right? A wrist lock applied. And Rude, boy, Flair hitting with that figure four leg lock, and that shocked all of us, that Flair would put it on a man.
You know what they say about women? They should be barefoot and pregnant.
Oh, my. Okay, Jesse, we have cut your microphone off. Sarah Lee has done it now, so anytime you want to say something, write me a note.
What?
Back they go to the corner.
How dare Sarah Lee cut my mic off? Okay, get over here.
Wait a minute, he's got a pound on top of the head. This is great. I'm having the most fun. Full arm dragon twist. You gonna apologize? We'll put your microphone back on. Full arm dragon twist again. A chop. Again.
Apologize.
Again. I'm sure we're gonna be here. It's got...
You don't cut my mic off, Sarah Lee.
This may be the nuttiest time we've ever spent in a wrestling match. Meanwhile, Ric Flair taking command of the match with Ravishing Rick Rude. This match is for the world title. And the comments by Jesse Ventura are his own. Do not reflect our production.
You're darn right they're my own.
Yeah. Now you're back on.
And see if I ever buy anything from Sarah Lee again, I'm switching to Betty Crocker.
Rude in trouble. Flair with that wrist lock applied. Well, that was a moment in live wrestling television. Flair straddling Ravishing Rick Rude and cranking away on the arm.
Flair with the big advantage right here, pulling back now on the arm on Ravishing Rick Rude. You can see we got foreign correspondents here at ringside taking pictures all the way back to Tokyo, Japan.
WCW will be going very soon to UK and to Germany, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I'll bet you'll be sucking up to Lord Stephen then when you go over to the UK, Shivani.
Not a chance. Rude, though, on the receiving end of this wrist lock, and Flair Goes to a hammerlock and driving Rude down. Boy, we've always talked about Flair's ability, his endurance. But let's talk about his complete wrestling skill. Here's a man who has won matches against bigger opponents, a man who has won matches when brawls are involved, a man who has won matches when just straight scientific maneuvers are involved. He has literally done it all, and right now he is out wrestling Ravishing Rick Rude.
Still early in the matchup, though. Granted, Flair with the early advantage here. He's going to fall back with this hammerlock. Oh, and does that hurt? Look at the pained expression on Ravishing Rick Rude. He's losing one of his arms right now. No telling whether it'll be effective later in the bout.
Fifi watches on, and a right to the eyes, and Rude now with a big right hand getting back into this one. He decked Flair on that one. Much anticipation for Rude and Flair.
Well, we all know the Nature Boy can take it as well as dish it out.
Absolutely.
You don't become 10-time champion and not be able to absorb punishment.
And Rude, as always.
Look at the left arm, though, on Rude. It's just kind of hanging there, not real effective. Oh, and he drove the left shoulder into the buckle. Flair right back on the arm again.
Big chops from Flair. The world champion measures him with a right. Decks Rick Rude, goes to the arm again and again. Focusing on the wrist, twisting on the arm. And Rude gives his reply to Nick Patrick.
No. And thank goodness we're on pay-per-view when you hear those comments.
I would agree. Rude down. Good to have you with us on this Fall Brawl, the first Fall Brawl in World Championship Wrestling. Of course, featuring War Games, The Match Beyond, the third of 3 title matches. 2 new champions here tonight, and Ric Flair trying to hold off Ravishing Rick Rude, who said at the beginning of this match he will take his title, he will take his woman. And Flair pulling on that wrist.
And then the question comes up, Tony, what will he do with his title, and what will he do to his woman?
We back up now as Rude, as Fifi looks on.
Got any ideas?
I'm not responding to that one.
Well, I suppose if I get rolling again, old Sarah Lee will cut my mic off. I'll tell you what, she's going to hear from my lawyers.
Yeah, well, she'll hear from Barry Bloom, I know, tomorrow.
You're damn right.
On the wrist. Rude trying to get to his feet, but Flair is relentless. Great game plan from the world champion here.
Whoa, and look at the Nature Boy still going after the arm of Ravishing Rick Rude. Kind of unique concept by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He's attacking probably the strongest point of Rude's body, which is his arms.
Once again, the full arm dragon twist into a wrist lock. Flair pulling on Rude. Flair is relentless, and Rude is in trouble. Of course, he's not going to be able to pin him out of this, but I tell you, it's going to take a lot out of Rude. He's trying with the right. He got loose on that with the right hand, side of the head. Rude picks up Flair.
Look at that, he can't slam him.
There you go.
He cannot slam him because you got to use both arms to body slam somebody.
This strategy employed by Flair is going to change Rude's game plan drastically for the remainder of this match. And that's exactly what it's been for. The purpose. And he drives home the knee into the prone arm of the challenger.
And look at that sadistic Fifi on the runway enjoying every second of this. I'll tell you, everyone thinks she's such a goody two-shoes. She's got a streak of badness in her, I bet. Look at her. Look at her enjoying this.
Well, she's just cheering her man on, and she is just happy that Ric Flair is in command of this match, Jess.
I'll bet you if Ravishing Rick Rude wins this, you'll see Fifi jump in his arms. She's a gold digger. What do you think, Tony?
Flair with an outside armbar, I don't know. Rude getting to his feet. Outside armbar still applied, and Rude back up. And this is where Rude wants to be. But once again, because of this relentless attack by Flair on the arm, Rude's offense
is limited.
Yeah, very limited.
It's limited.
But he's still trying to look at Flair. Flair's got him where he wants him, at arm's length where he can chop anytime he wants to. And
Oh,
Rude,
there the right hands got in, though.
last time he tried this, he tried to slam, it didn't work because of the arm. Now he whips Flair to the left side, tries to hip toss him. Flair reverses into a backslide and has a 1, has a 2, and
Whoa.
does not have a 3.
2 3/4.
There you go. R7/8. And over the top and outside, both men go.
And I think Rude got the worst of that one. Although the Nature Boy not too quick springing up himself. What a shame. This better not be a count out.
Hey, there's Fifi encouraging Flair to get up.
I won't touch that one.
Oh, I knew you would. Clothesline.
Encouraging him to get up.
Hey, he got up, but he got back down as Rude clotheslined him.
Get off the floor, get it up in the ring and stay back now, Fifi. Get it in the ring, get off the floor.
Rude.
Oh, and Rude drives the Nature Boy. Kidneys and lower back into the apron.
Flair on the apron. Rude pulling him by the hair. He has Flair. He may try an outside-in vertical suplex. He does! And he got it!
Injured arm and all, a remarkable move by Ravishing Rick Rude.
He covers him. A 2 count, and slowly it appears that maybe the tide of this match is turning here a little bit. Jesse Ventura.
Well, it depends if Ravishing Rick Rude can get the left arm back into play. It appears he's starting to get some mobility back into it again, driving the right forearm into the small of the back of the Nature Boy. He's got it hurt. He did the damage outside the ring. And this time, yes, he can pick him up and slam him.
Forearm to the chest. 1, 2, no. Flair got out in 2. The question is, when will Rude try the Rude Awakening? It didn't take Flair long to try his figure 4. Now, if you'll recall, Rick Rude recently in a match that we had on one of our television programs, the main event, put the figure 4 on his opponent, put the sleeper on his opponent, showing Ric Flair that he knew every Flair trick in the book. But he went with the Rude Awakening. When will he try the Rude Awakening on Flair?
You know, it's remarkable how Rude can divide his time. He's got Flair down now, putting the pressure on with his chin lock, sitting back, and yet he's throwing kisses at Fifi outside the ring.
That makes him real versatile now, doesn't it? Reverse chin lock.
Shows he can do 2 things at once.
Yeah, there you go. Fans are chanting, go, Rick, go. But Ric Flair can go nowhere because Rude is sitting right on the small of the back. This match is for the world title. Flair slowly trying to get to his feet here. But Rude sits on him again. Taunting the fans now. And now taunting Fifi.
Oh, look at that.
Now she doesn't like that.
And right back to that chin lock, sitting down into the small of the back. And Nature Boy Ric Flair now in trouble.
A good look at Nature Boy Ric Flair and of Ravishing Rick Rude. These hands are pulling up on the chin, on the jaw, squeezing on the ears. It's very painful, I'm sure. And Flair nowhere to go.
That's right, he's right in the center of the ring. He can't reach a rope.
Nope. Rude is just sitting down. He's telling the referee, he said, check him.
And Rude getting very close to cutting off the wind. All he's got to do is cup that hand over the mouth and the nose, and he can stop Nature Boy Ric Flair from getting a full breath of air.
And that's exactly what's happening here. Flair, as you can see, maybe trying to get to his feet again. But Rude pulling up on it. The match for the world title. So far here at Fall Brawl, Regal, Lord Steven, if you will. Oh, look at this, pulling on the neck of Flair. Regal has become the world television champion. The Nasty Boys, the world tag team champions. Cactus Jack survived the bounty, got back his bag, is looking for Vader. We're gonna find Vader next in War Games: The Match Beyond.
Well, I'll tell you what, 3 title changes will be unheard of in WCW, where if Rude scores, and you gotta call it an upset, if Rude scores an upset victory, that means all the challengers have won. for all the titles tonight here in Houston.
Flair trying to get back. Ric Flair moved. He's up. He meets Rude with a right hand and a backhand chop. A second and a third time. Here he goes to the ropes. Down goes Rude. Fifi watching on as Rude elevates Flair.
Oh!
And catches him on the top rope.
Clothesline the Nature Boy. And here's where Ravishing Rick Rude's strength has given him the advantage. Rude, obviously stronger than Flair, showed it right there. Beautiful press slam. Clotheslined him on the top rope. Just when the Nature Boy thought he was making a big comeback, Rude cut him off that quick, Tony.
Right hand to the midsection.
You want it, Flair?
Come on, Ric Flair, what do you say? You get off that man's hair.
Rude, intimidating as always.
Get off the man's hair.
And Ravishing Rick Rude sends Flair upside down and to the floor. Now,
Rude's posing in the ring, but what Rude needs to do here is make sure he cuts off the referee's count.
yeah, exactly. He does not want to count out because he'll win, but not win the title.
Absolutely, you got to break that referee's count. Make Flair get back in the ring.
And he has broken the count of the referee by getting involved. The man must be away from the ropes as the count resumes.
That's where the champion has a major advantage in any title matchup. If it's a count out, he don't lose the title. If it's a disqualification, he don't lose it.
You want me? Come on, boy.
Rude.
Oh, and look at that. Rude measured him with that right hand. That was an inline sucker punch right there. Look at Flair's going to walk into another one.
Flair's dazed. He is completely dazed.
He's dazed and confused.
Yep, he's just trying to get to his feet. He has no defense at all from the right. He cannot even cover up here.
Led Zeppelin used to sing about that.
Dazed and confused.
Yep.
And a bear hug is on.
Well, right now, what you got happening is Ravishing Rick Rude is testing out the Nature Boy. A bear hug like this is going to ensure that Nature Boy may not have the endurance to go the full 60 minutes because he can't breathe real well right now. And when you can't breathe, you can't get oxygen to the muscles. They don't react too good.
Pulling on the hair, Rude. The pain of Nature Boy Ric Flair. Evident right there. Rude has it on, and I mean he is pulling. Flair fans all over trying to encourage the world champion to get, oh, he couldn't do it again, and Fifi.
Look at Fifi, she's going, oh, I wish he was squeezing me like that.
Down goes Flair, 1, 2, it is not over. Left arm up in time. 2 again.
Come on, Flair, what do you say?
A good look.
Come on, Ric Flair.
At what's going on. Flair. Nick Patrick asking Flair if he wants to give it up or not. And Flair not giving in at all. A capacity crowd on hand here at the Astro Arena in Houston. Watching this match for the world title between Flair and Rude.
And look at Flair. He's actually rolled Rude over.
He may have a pin here. Can he get the shoulders down? He's gouging the thumbs into the eyes of Rude and Ric Flair out of nowhere on top of Rude. Both men dazed. Flair rolled off of Rude, but he got his licks in there, Jess.
Where Flair got the power to do that, I don't know, but I guess that's why he's the champion.
That's it.
He can reach down and find it from somewhere.
One of the many resets.
Oh! And did he get caught?
basically a defensive move by Rick Rude that enabled him to get an offensive move out of it. The momentum of Flair cost Flair that time.
Just when Flair had turned the corner and maybe had a slight advantage, he made that mistake and played it right into Rude's hands. Rude going up to the top. Got him.
He measured him.
Flair walked right into that one.
There's your man, Fifi.
Now he shouldn't be worrying about Fifi.
You're right. But, of course, that's Rick Rude. It wouldn't be Rick Rude if he wouldn't.
If he wins the title, Fifi will be there for him. He don't have to worry about that.
Rude is up, but Flair's on the other side. Flair, he's still dazed.
And he walks into another one.
Yeah, no defense from Ric Flair that time. Second time in a row it happened. Rude sensing the victory is his.
Look at Fifi trying to cheer the Nature Boy on. Where's Rude go? Oh, he's going to do it right in front of her. Look at this.
The referee was asking Flair, do you want to continue? Checking Flair's eyes to see if he could continue. Flair is still dazed. He is still just, look at him, he's still just walking around. Oh! He was playing possum that time. And Ric Flair.
Rude went to the well once too often, belly to back suplex.
Flair was waiting on Rick Rude, the Nature Boy, with a belly back suplex, staggering to his feet. What a match this has been. What a grueling matchup for the world title between Ric Flair and Rick Rude. A look at ravishing Rick Rude. Flair now hooking both arms, butterfly suplex. Boy, where he gets his strength from, 1, 2, I don't know. It is amazing. Flair can take a tremendous beating, and he can continue to pull out moves like that.
Well, that's what you got to do to be the champion of the world.
Big
chop. Boom. That one thundered all over the Astrodome.
Measuring Rick Rude to the chin. Backhand chop again. Rude in trouble in the corner. Flair back and forth. Right, left, right to the body. Rick Rude is in trouble. Late in this match now. And there's nothing like a woo.
Rude's legs are buckling across into the turn. Oh, he had enough to lift the knee up, though, and he caught the Nature Boy. You know, right when you think Nature Boy Ric Flair's got it going his way, Rude seems to pull one out, Tony.
Well, that's true. It almost seems like these two men are very similar in the way they approach a match. Their endurance, their heart, and their determination, a big part of their makeup for both men.
I'll tell you, tomorrow, both of these guys are going to stay in bed till noon.
Get off the hair, get off the hair.
Oh, front DDT.
There you go.
Now, if I was him, I'd either try for the cover here or go right into a Rude Awakening.
Flair kicked out.
He's got him dazed. Give him the Rude Awakening.
A very discouraged Rick Rude with a cover. He thought it was over. And Rude getting very frustrated with a man, a champion, who will not stay down.
He's got him set up for it, Tony. I don't know what he's waiting on.
Maybe he feels that he needs not only to be the man to defeat Ric Flair, but the man who wore Flair down.
Well,
we've often said to be the man, you got to beat the man. Here we go. Here it comes.
He's too close to the ropes.
That's right, Flair's holding on to the ropes.
He should have been doing this out in the middle of the ring. Oh, he got him turned anyway, though.
He's got it. He's got, no, Flair, look at the.
He bit him. Flair bit him.
Biting the fingers, apparently. It's the way it looks. And Flair! Flair! Rude Awakening!
Oh, this is awful.
1, 2, foot on the rope!
Foot on the rope!
Oh, my! Fans everywhere here in the Astro Arena thought that one was over.
Boy, would that have been insult to injury to get beat with your own...
Yep.
With your own finishing hold. Whoa.
And that almost happened.
Sleeper.
And there's a sleeper. And there goes Flair out of the sleeper. Dropping down on the knee. He's going to do it again. Rude's hurting. Flair trips him up. He's going for the leg. What's he doing here? Flair, pulling back on the leg.
He figured a little more altitude will snap that hamstring. And now the adrenaline flowing to the World Heavyweight Champion. Now he says.
It's time, as Flair said.
What is the time?
What is the time?
Time to go to school. Flair wanted to know how long this match has been going on. It is a 60-minute time limit for the world title. Flair didn't want the time to run out on him before he finally got the figure 4 on.
Oh, there's plenty of time yet. Flair again going back, driving the knees into the hamstrings. He's trying to set up for the figure 4. He spins it a second time. Rude with a beautiful inside cradle. Oh, he almost caught the champion.
Flair back up. Once again, kicking away. Shooting Rick Rude on the outside. What a match this has been, Jesse. You gotta agree. It's been a classic.
Absolutely. It's been everything we expected it to be and more. He clotheslined him. And look at Fifi cheering over that.
And what's wrong with that? There's
A flagrant, vicious, injury-type move where he's trying to intentionally injure the man, and Fifi cheers.
Well, there's about 6,000 others in here cheering, and millions watching on pay-per-view around the world cheering that move.
And Flair again slides back into the ring to break the count and then back out to the floor. Chops him. Down goes Ravishing Rick Rude.
There's the count.
Flair back into the ring. Breaks the count. Back out to the floor again.
He's going up top. This is really a high-risk maneuver for Flair, for anyone to go to the top and go to the floor, but Rude is up. Flair waiting. Here goes Flair. Down. And Ric Flair with a burst of energy here. Rude may be counted out here, Jess.
No, Flair just broke the count. Referee's pushing him back. Rude back up the apron. You're right. If he don't get that rope.
And Rude desperately wants to get back in. A count out, of course, will do him no good. But Rude, he's in la-la land now. You can tell that by looking at him. He's in trouble. And Flair chomping away. Into the jaw.
Real close in, close fist right there.
A warning. Rude reverses. Flair goes in upside down again. This time he holds on. He hits the rope. Rude.
Oh, but
Rude got him with a clothesline.
And now Rude's going up.
Ravishing Rick Rude. Up on top.
And he hit it. We could have a new champion.
1, 2. Flair's up. Flair's up.
And Rude can't believe it. Rude accusing the referee of protecting the Nature Boys title.
Outside again. Rude the 4th time in this match. Flair on this side.
And look at Rude giving it to Fifi. Oh, look at this. Little hip shot. I told you, Fifi. She hit him. Now there. What a nice guy. Whoa.
What is he doing? What in the...
Who the hell do you think you
Wait a minute. There's Flair.
Big back body drop.
Fifi better get out of the ring because that's no place for a lady. Atomic drop. Up and down.
Face first down on the mat.
Here he goes. He's got a leg. Figure 4.
He's hooked it. And he's hooked it in the middle.
The figure 4 leg lock. The referee is talking to Fifi. The referee is talking to Fifi.
And Rude went to his trunks. He hit the Nature Boy. He's got him covered. A new champion. Rudis did it. Rudis defeated Nature Boy Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight title.
Let's get the
Ladies and
official word.
gentlemen, the winner